Hello and welcome to the show. We are here on WreckFest with the multiplayer servers, and it looks like a lot of these are completely full. We do have one right here. Let's see if we can connect to this one and see what we can get done. Do a little bit of online today and see how we do here on this Saturday. It's well, it was a quarter to 12 according to my clock, but my clock is clearly wrong. I just noticed. It is actually 2:33. I think the battery in my clock has gone out, so we can't use a Class A car. So we will use the Class C Venom down here because apparently we have to use a Class C car, and that'll be that. So yeah, let's just try all of this and see what happens once we get in to into the racing here on Saturday. I think they only had a few laps left. I mean, it's a total of 4 laps altogether, so maybe they had more than a few laps left. So we will be back once they get ready to rock and roll. Hoochie Coo, stand by. All right, looks like we are back. And looks like Val Falls Circuit's going to be the next race. We're in the Venom, not the super duper souped up Venom, just the regular Venom. And we're in the Class C. Hopefully the server's going to be relatively good. We shall see. We're going to set ready. Clean racing, no ramming. Use brakes or lose the place. No Raiden RS, no shortcuts, Maxi, yada, yada, yada. I don't know why you can't use the Raiden, but that's what the server says. That's what the server says, so we will wait and see how we get on here. We shall see, and I'm sure I'm going to get monetized because we got some music playing, which to me still doesn't make any sense because the person who owns the copyright to the music says that we can use it, so I don't know. That's okay. Don't have enough videos or subscribers to get monetized anyway, so no BFD. If you don't know what that means, I guess you can Google it. In the meantime, once we get ready to go, we will be ready to go. We had some people that quit, some people that have joined. So once they get ready to... Okay, looks like everybody's getting ready, Freddy. Race is going to start here in 55 seconds on this Saturday, 2:30 in the afternoon. 2:30 in the afternoon. My wife and I was out earlier. We stopped and had lunch at Gandolfo's, which is like a New York sub shop. They got one here in town. Makes pretty good sandwiches. Got a good BLT. I mean, all their sandwiches are really good. They got roast beef, ham, turkey, you name it. Gandolfo's, really good sandwiches. So let's get ready to rock and roll here. So they put me right up front. That's real cute. Thought there wasn't any ramming supposed to be going on. It always happens in the corners though, folks. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it goes. No, that was a big corner. Trying not to run over this guy in front of me. Well, at least we didn't come in totally last place, but still, that's a hell of a track. Little quick there it was. Little quick. And yeah, so let's see where we go next. The Espandale Raceway. Maybe we can do a little better here on this one. We shall see. Time will tell. Don't anticipate winning anything here. We're just getting in here and we're just racing. And see how we do with the other competition in the lobby. Trying to race clean, it's a little tough when people in front of you are having issues. But that's the way, it goes. When you're in WreckFest Online. I do see I've got a cable up here behind my desk I'm going to have to do something with. It's kind of hanging down. I will fix that later. In the meantime, let's see when we get to the next race here. Espandale Raceway Short Circuit Reversed. And maybe we can do something here. We can do something here. Can we do something here? You just never know. So Marco says, yes, just came from a toxic lobby where ramming buses and trucks, no racing at all. Yeah, I've been in those kind of lobbies. Yep, I've been in those kind of lobbies, that's for sure, because people just don't pay no attention. So we will agree to that. Yipper. I've been in those kind of lobbies before. Poop Socks is one that's real famous for that. That's a Class A lobby where everything goes. Special vehicles, all kinds of stuff happens in that Poop Socks lobby. So we'll see how we get on here. Have a little break between races. The countdown is not started yet. See how they get on yet. Yep, I do play WreckFest 2. Here we go. I got pushed off the track there a little bit. Look at this Volkswagen here with the French fry exhaust. Oh! I don't know how 3 wide through here is going to work. We managed to pull it off, though, barely. Oh! Well, that was nice and short and sweet. And 10th place. I'll take that. I will take a 10th place on that one. That wasn't too shabby. Not too shabby. Short and sweet and quick. All right, that didn't turn out too bad. A couple of tight little corners there. We managed to go 3 wide through one of them. That, I wasn't letting off, that's for sure. Was not going to let off of that one. We just went, go, go, go. Looked like somebody got banned there in the comments. Sandstone Raceway. The Venom works pretty good in some of this Class C stuff. The old Venom. Somebody got, Infinity got banned. Interesting. Not sure why they got banned, but they did. Infinity got banned. From WreckFest, I've been banned before too. I also got kicked out of a online NASCAR server. Long story short, I was racing on a server and player behind me tried spinning me out, tried pitting me. First he tried on the passenger side of the rear of the car, and then he tried on the driver's side of the rear of the car, but he couldn't quite get it done. And I got a little frustrated with it because clearly there was nobody in front of me. It was just me and him basically on the track. There were other cars, but they were a ways away. And yeah, I got a little frustrated with it. I think anybody would. And he got in front of me, and I went to go chase him down, and he went clear down into the infield to try to get away from me. So of course I followed him down into the infield because he was trying to get away from me. I was going to give him a little bit of taste of his own medicine. And he kicked me out, and it turns out that the guy that kicked me out was the one who was in charge of the server. So there you go. I mean, you know, clearly he was being a child. Probably was some lonely ass teenager sitting in his bedroom. Who knows? But apparently he was one of those ones that he can try to dish it out, but he can't take it. So fair is fair as far as I'm concerned. That doesn't make it right, but you know, clearly he was trying to do that on purpose. If he wanted to go around me, he could have gone around me. And it's not like we were racing for position. He was just trying to pit me multiple times on multiple laps. And then when I tried to return the favor, oh, well, I'm just going to kick you out of my server. Well, good for you. So that was a little frustrating. I have been banned from WreckFest for supposedly ramming people in the corner, which everybody was ramming everybody, and I'm the one that got kicked out. But what do you know? They stuck me up front again. I'm on the inside. No! I was on the inside of that guy. There was somebody on the inside of me, and we all ended up in the trees. I mean, if I got the inside line, I have the inside line. That's just the way it goes. Sorry, I came up on you a little too quick. My fault. Totally forgot about that corner. That's because I do not look at that mini-map at all. I really don't. No. There you go. Trying not to run over this guy in front of me. Oh! Boy, I got on the brakes just in time for that one, didn't I? Because I just missed that being wiped out right there. There's that damn corner again. And there's that one too. Yeah, my fault. Oh! Well, that didn't turn out so good. Yep, I food barbed myself on a couple of those. Yes, I did. Definitely food barbed myself. Huh. Yeah, that did not turn out to be the best race that I wanted. Fin cross circuit on this one. Look like a fin across circuit. And we will set ready. We'll get in a couple of more and we will call it a video. We're coming up on 25 minutes almost. And yeah, so we'll see how the next couple races turn out. And then we'll see what happens. It's almost 3 o'clock my time. I'm definitely going to have to put a battery in my other clock over there because it still says that it's 11:45. I don't know, 11:45 midnight or 11:45 noon. I'm not sure when the clock stopped working because I haven't been in here other than this morning and then running errands. But it definitely happened sometime, maybe yesterday or last night. I don't know. The old second hand is just kind of sitting there tick, tick, ticking, but it ain't moving, so it's got to be a battery problem. Got to be a battery problem. I think it takes a AA if I remember right. Little inexpensive clock. But yeah, it definitely does not show the correct time. So my game clock over here says 2:57 and 42 seconds, so that would be correct. That would be correct. On this Saturday, been on vacation all week, gonna go back to work on Monday. Just getting some projects done. Not a project I wanted to get done when it came to my front porch, which I talked about in another video. But, you know, I'm off for an entire week. I got to do something. I can't just sit around and not do anything. I have a hard time sitting down for 2 hours just to watch a movie, so constantly on the go, or constantly used to being on the go. Whether it was doing construction work when I was younger or doing the job that I do now, it's a constantly go, go, go. Constantly go, go, go. So there you go. We'll get in a couple more races and we'll call her good. And then later on I might throw another video out. I haven't decided what I was going to do. If it's going to be NASCAR or Battlefield or Forza Horizon 5 or GTA, I haven't decided. Have not decided. Everybody seems to like the WreckFest 1 and 2. I don't get too many views on my Battlefield or my American Truck Simulator. I haven't done Beam and G for a while, but there's not really... The only thing Beam and G has is a lot of the different little challenges and situations to do, and Beam and G Drive is okay. I think either used to be one of my top videos was Beam and G Drive, but now I think it's a WreckFest video. I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and look. As far as popularity goes, we are 3-4 wide through here, and that's a barrier. And everybody just dumped me into last place. Whoa, somebody was completely on the other side of the guardrail there. That's real cute. This track is kind of tricky too. From dirt to asphalt back to dirt. Oh, he hit the guardrail, so did I. We'll let them two figure it out on their own. Them guardrails sticking out there is a real pain in the yada yada. That guy, they're stuck. I don't know why he doesn't reset. He's definitely jammed up on the guardrail there. Yep. Them guardrails sticking out are a real pain in the neck on this track. Whoa! Looks like everybody besides me is also hitting that too, so I'm not the only one. This car's still stuck right up there. Be nice if I can get a top 10. I just don't think it's going to happen. Way wide on the track. Oh! The stupid guardrail again. How about that? We did get a top 10. How about that? All right. We got a top 10 on that one. There we go. Let's get in one more and we will call it a video. That was the end of them guardrails sticking out like that. Holy crap, man. I think, what, twice I hit one of those things? Maybe 3 times? At least I was not the only one that was running into those. And then that one car that was completely over the guardrail on the other side, I don't know why they didn't reset, but maybe their controller crapped out on them or something. Who knows why they were still stuck there. It's hard telling. But we will collect some points. according to OBS Studio on the gaming rig over there, I've lost 26 frames out of 60,549. Probably because of all the stuff going on in the background, all the cars and wrecking and whatnot. I mean, it's still 0.0%. Not that you'll never notice it. You'll never see it on your end. I see it over here. I mean, I don't notice it in the video, but I just see what OBS Studio is telling me. OBS on the gaming rig, or on the gaming rig, on the streaming rig is 0 all the way around. No frames due to rendering, no frames due to encoding, and of course I'm not live, so. But definitely got one on the gaming rig is set at 30 frames per second, which doesn't really matter because I'm not recording over there. I am actually recording on the streaming PC at 60 frames per second. At what am I currently running? What's the bit rate going? Bit rate is 6100, 6184. Which I have my bit rate set at 6,000. And it fluctuates between 59 and looks like, well, there it was 66. But that's because we're in the screen here. We're not actually racing. Once we do that, it'll probably drop down. The average time to render a frame on the streaming rig is 0.5 milliseconds, and it's 0.8 milliseconds on the gaming rig. And we're currently closing in on 64,000 frames. On the gaming rig, on the streaming rig, we're at 132,602 frames. I'm not sure why the frame difference is that much different. Maybe because I'm recording on one and not on the other. That's interesting because we just went to 134,000 on the streaming rig and we're still at 64, almost 65,000 on the gaming rig. So there you go. Just differences in the two OBSs. One just sending the signal over to the other PC and the other PC recording it. So that is very interesting. I don't see a bit rate on the other one, probably because I'm not recording. That would make sense, I guess. Even though I know it's set to 6,000. Yeah, the bit rate's all 0 because I'm not recording over there. So let's get in one more. We're just over 30 minutes here on the video. I like to keep the recorded ones at about 30 minutes and the live streams to about an hour. So as soon as everybody gets ready to rock and roll, where are we at? Firewood Motor Center. Long Ding Dong has joined. That's a hell of an online name. So we'll see what we can do here, and then that'll be that. We'll get a little housework done. So let's go. I'm not sure what they're typing in chat there, but whatever works. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Need to get the countdown going here. What are we waiting on? Oop. Yeah, what are we waiting for? Well, finally the admin says, now we can. What, are you up taking a piss or something? Come on, dude. You got people out here waiting on you for crying out loud. Let's rock and roll hoochie coo, my friend. Somebody got a little anxious back there. Try to stay to the inside on some of these corners because you can get corner bombed even though they're not supposed to do that, but you know, things do happen. You can get corner bombed and it could be perfectly innocent. There's just somebody else is in a Venom up here. Oh! Whoever's driving that Suburban up there is just a getting it. No, that was too wide. It's going to be a race to the line. Oh, I think we got 5th place. Oh, we got 6th. Well, that was okay. Definitely had a race to the end, though. That was for sure. That was for sure. So, yeah, that's NASCAR. Jeez, man, I need... I'm still hungover from last night, believe it or not. A little too much to drink last night. It tasted really good, but my problem is I drink a little too much. Anyway, we are going to bail out of that, and we'll get back to where we started, which is right here. And appreciate everybody stopping by. As always, take care of yourself and others. We'll see ya on the next one. So long.